Hello again, it's Joey John Maguire. I'm in my local Wetherspoons. It's the Oyster Rooms that can be found on the first floor, up the escalator, right in front of you, in Fulham Broadway Underground Station's shopping centre, which is on Fulham Road, Fulham Broadway, Fulham, London, United Kingdom. I'm about to recite the second of two poems that I have done recently, this one in the early hours of this morning. It's called Nitty Gritty Mumblings of Revolution. Millionaires from foreign parts scrap like rats over prime real estate. The roads and streets that line the Thames quite shockingly much sought after in these dangerous times of multiculturalism and austerity, so much so you could be accused for assuming that they are lined with gold. It seems not only the locals have heard the myth, the Dick Whittington tale about London streets being lined with the yellow stuff. Billionaires appear from God knows where, come to build portfolios of tower blocks, stack them like chips on a roulette table, empty but waiting to be introduced into the game, rich man's poker, monopoly to the likes of us. While some scour the inlets of coastal islands looking for suitable anchorage, safe harbours for their luxury yachts, buying anything of any worth, they strip the nation's wealth like vacuum cleaners on a mission. Even the attics and cellars aren't safe as they clean up every speck of dust. Meanwhile, the nitty-gritty true heart of Britain, the poor unfortunate workers that form the vast majority, struggle more and more each day to survive as they watch breathless, almost helpless, like they're in cardiac arrest or something, as hard-gained national assets are stripped away like wallpaper from an old, damp and rotting wall. The gap between rich and poor widening further, so much so that once proud families are now left far beyond recognition as they struggle to survive destitution, as this supposed to be one of the richest countries in the world. The homeless tally rises along with its closely related addictions. Law and order slips out of control down the slippery slope frozen by poverty, and slowly the murmurs of mob mentality can be heard in every hostelry, on every street corner throughout the land, something about the seeds of revolution having already been sown. Time was the rich were clever, gave the serfs just enough to keep them happy and out of mischief, more importantly at bay. But they have allowed themselves to become overwhelmed by greed, now reveling in their selfish arrogance and self-importance, totally out of touch with reality, believing their own lies, that their ill-gotten gains have been hard-earned, making them deserving of everything they possess, which in turn leads them to believe they have the God-given right to rule. A little bit noisy there, don't know if that one worked out, might have to do it again.